There we go. Alright, welcome back for another episode of Tactical Breach Wizards. Last time I unlocked the Perpetual Snow outfit, which I'm thrilled about. Unlocked this one too, which is awesome. We got this boy, the dog boy, which is fun. And we have figured out everything that Liv Kennedy is doing, her plans of world domination, some of which are helpful, some of which are very not helpful, and now she's trying to kill us, so we have that to deal with, which, you know, great times, but yeah, let's give this a go. Right. Okay, so we went and tried to hide in a room with a big door, but she can breach that big door. So, let's see. Find a way to ensure Banks will survive, because I need her to survive so that she can resurrect everybody. And Liv will just come back to life again, but you know, there's only so much we can do. Oh, right, and she moves every turn. So let's knock her back. Yeah, and then she just tougher clone created. Okay, how do I... Oh, is there any... There's not really a place to hide. Unless maybe Banks can, like, run. There she gets shot at. I kind of want to see, like... God, she... Okay, Banks, I've got an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Oh god, what? Fancy a short, dark vacation? In a... Oh, I am absolutely not doing that, right? We're gonna throw you through that void door. I don't see another way. Yeah, I guess. You know, sometimes you don't have many options. Oh, shoot. Here, let's just rewind all of this. I get it now. It's all coming together. Let me throw a death's door over here. Ow. And do a good run. Ow. There you go. Get everyone else killed. It's fine. It should be fine. Yeah, I mean... Might as well act it up. I want to see how invulnerable I can create these clones. Bonk. Yep. Bonk. How many? 47 death clones. How many times Liv can cheat death by cloning herself? So if there's gotta be a way to take out Liv Kennedy. There's got to be a way to kill her 47 times. She would end up with like 50 hit points. Yeah, that doesn't seem doable. I can do a damage. I really don't have anything else. Just littered with clones. Might as well change form back, and then I can... Yep, pull her into a wall. Get another clone. Anybody else have options here? Brittling Dart. Doll's kinda done. Well, you know, that's the end of that turn. We can go over here. Take a shot. Oh dang, no, let's go over here instead. A totally different option. Pull her into that. Get shot. Move over here. Get shot. Oh my god. Make another clone. That's pretty much everybody's turns. Okay. Rion can run over here. Take a shot. Down he goes. Let's see. That'll take another clone out. Can just do a good old sensor slam. Let's move over here. Slam you up against there. I don't really have anything else to do. Yeah. Take a shot. Knock her into the wall. Get her over here. Doll. Do a little slam. Make another one. We're whittling down. We're at 43. I think this is working. End turn. Let's run you up here first. Block that hit. Censored. What? Okay, there we go. Sensor slam. Actually, as if any of this matters. Bam. Then you can come in here. Go over here. Ow. Well, that'll do. I do love the snow. Alright. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's about all I got. Just keep hacking at her. Take out one more. I think that's about all I got. Yeah, amateurs. Alright, everyone's done. Okay, so she thinks that she killed everybody. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I sent her through a death door, that could maybe be okay. What? Huh. Always wondered what was inside of these. A corpse, apparently. I mean... why not? Hey. Hey. That's it, I guess? Huh. Huh. Well, you know, I guess, you know, we got a death's door. I can put another one out here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just knock myself into one. Yeah, go in there. That's gotta be... It's gotta be it, right? Done? What? Sharp suit. Thanks. It's spaghetti. I know. So what brings you here? Toss up. Dead? Dreaming? Or I took too much diphenhydramine. You? Pushed into death's door. Shit. Your own? Yeah. I'd avoid that. Special circumstances, I bet. Should we? Clear the room? Yeah. Alright. Get some more. Okay, I guess. There's only so much that makes sense here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Pretty groovy, I suppose. Bang. Bang! Alright. Next. This is working great, I guess. Just have 100 of her. So many banks. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, you over there. I can't hit him with that. But... oh my gosh. I do have this one. Well, I should probably just raise Doll, because Doll is, you know, fantastic. Yeah, get up. Check that out. I'll go run that person down. No, don't shoot. Don't shoot me. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, which one? Which one is it? There we go. Yeah, I guess. Deal with that, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, I take a hit, whatever. End turn. Oh, no. I don't have any more resurrection juice. Knock out all enemies, see all the doors. Is there no way of getting these ones over? Because that would be really convenient. Yeah, no more mana. You have mana, but can't really do too much. I can't Death's Door anywhere over here. Death's Door over there, but that's unhelpful. Alright, well... as well oh! Right. Yeah, let's bring back Dog Boy. Dog Boy! What can he do? Can do that, which would be helpful. Incredibly. Thunk. Run over here. Let's, oh, but if he seals the door... that's fine. That'll be okay. You can just run over here to get ready to deal with these guys. Turn. Boom. Boom. Your turn. Run over here. Seal the door. Resurrect. Ah. Dang. They're too far away. Yeah, let's just do that. Sensor Slam? Not quite everything I'd hoped for. but then I'll go down the next turn. Duck boy. Duck boy. What can you get up to? We'll knock him around. I could rapid bite. I could move over here and then impale him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So he'll still get a shot, but then he'll take damage. Owie. Okay. Nice. Yeah, end that turn. Banks. Love it if you could seal that door. Perfect. Alright, now we can just move around and resurrect these fools. Okay. Seal all the doors. Knock out all the enemies. And we're done. Okay, okay. I'm here for it. Oh, alright. The game continues. So who pushed you? Who did push me? It was actually Liv. Liv did shoot me through. Liv. But it was Jen's idea. Who's Jen? You haven't met Jen Kellen? How old are you? 27. I'm 29. You look great for 29. Thanks, it's the gin. I've been meaning to get into the gin. Do it. Skip the flavored stuff. Try a slow gin and tonic. The taste of a summer's day wasted. I actually can't recommend the gin. And I can't tell you why. So why does Jen get to boss us around in 2 years' time? That's not how I would characterize it. We were in a tight spot. We needed to fake my death, and this let the mark see me fall into something. And this let the mark see me fall into a seething maw of eldritch tentacles. It was actually a semi-smart solution. Oh, she's a crush. What? God, no. She's a... Maybe not nemesis. Those slots are full. But she's nemesis adjacent. An aspiring nemesis. Uh-huh. Like, that's ever stuffed us. Shut up and breach, child. Well. Alright, all team members must reach to the green zone. Transfer 4 damage at once. Well, if I do this once, then I'll then I'll have gotten it. So if I walk out there, he's gonna shoot me. I can't really... Oh no, that's the opposite of what I want to do. That's not... I don't want to protect him. I want to protect me. I don't want to hurt him. There we go. Bluey. Easy. Well done. So I can still only do that so many times. So how am I going to get through here? I could just sedative cocktail them to death. I've heard worse ideas. Unless... I kind of want to just try resurrecting. Oh, well, I could go in and die and resurrect myself. This is also true. Okay, so... Oh, she doesn't have that. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta take some hits. Oh, that's absolutely not what I wanted to do. You know what? Why not? What do these guys do? Okay. Alright. Well. Could try to get ahead of that one. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna try to get ahead of this one. I think I can slowly kill him over time. Yeah, I won't be able to really dust door anybody, but I can continue running and then get rezzed. Yeah, because I use transference. I gotta use a spectral skull to hit somebody. Not really enough of that going around. Ooh, that one. Get dunked. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I don't think it would have mattered, because if I do this, then I'll take that hit. All team members must reach. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Consider rewinding unless you have a plan to bring back the dead. Actually, here. Can I spectral skull these two? Hell yeah, dog. Get donked. Rightly donked. Alright. End that turn. And, I don't have any mana! I used my mana! Fuck. Fuck. Well, now I can't. Now I just have to restart it, don't I? Skip level, skip anxiety dream, restart level. Maybe I should. Yeah. Can't tell you why. Oh, alright, I can just skip this. Okay. Let's start this over again. I can transference. Guess we'll get that one. Let's move in here. Bloomp. Get... You can resurrect, but you don't get anything else. So, I might as well use this one, Spectral Skull, to get those two out. Bam. Perfect. Alright, now you can just take a hit, because why not? Owie. Owie! And I can start this guy as sedative. Let's see, actually. Okay. Interesting. Interesting development. So that guy will eventually die. Let's see. So I used my mana. She has her mana. She can res me. So I can just take some hits. Let's take this hit. And a sedative cocktail. This guy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, because he can't do it this way. He'll probably go back to that side after the next turn, but that's fine. So I could wait this out. That's one way to do it. Or I could walk in there, take a hit, and resurrect myself. Let's do that just for fun. Just for fun. Kablooey. Ouch. Alright. You can come up here. Get gooder. Idiot. Alright. That guy goes down. Turn. Yeah. Okay. Done. Beautiful. Gain some confidence too. Perfect. Who's this guy? So tell me about... Hang on. Do we need to worry about the thug with the M60 over there? Nah, it's fine. They wait their turn. Okay. So tell me about Jen. She's not like us. Bleeding heart. She doesn't see things the way we do. In black and white. Ugh. Was that a reference to this filter? Was I making puns at 27? Why did someone execute me? How awful. You making puns. Worst thing that could happen. Fuck, no, sorry, I missed that. I haven't knowingly made a pun since that vitreous humor fiasco in med school. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm glad you've got connections, though. Crushes, nemesis, friends. Why? Well, I don't know where you're at. Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm 6 months into executing bleeding gangsters to rewind their corpses all night, and it's done next to nothing for my sex life. Good to know it's not just 2 more years of this. The end of 2 years, it's not. You know, it's been fun. Let's breach. It's 2 more years of this. You can expect about 23 months of a comparable work-life balance. Why? What about our plan? Which one? We were gonna use the mafia money to set up a private clinic, run it like an exclusive insurance service. Get all the rich fucks paying premiums just in case they need us. Then we almost never have to, you know, operate. Oh, the insurance one. Right. No, I never did that. Why not? 6 months of it was insufficient funds, then about a year of procrastination, and then I was just haunted by the math. Explain. I'd saved almost 500 people in that time. How do you dial that down to 0? Just to have an easier life? Okay. But Jen's the bleeding heart. Shut up. I'm glad they waited their turn. Oh, I have friends. I have friends! Buddies, pals, I just need to resurrect them. Alright, Banks. Cause 3 total extra knockback by making enemies unsteady. Cool. I'll have Doll deal a total of 4 knockback. Beyond to penetrate 1 hostile with pull. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I could probably... Okay, well... Yeah, I think... I should... do this. And then... resurrect you. So that sounds like a plan. And then you can just do this. Whee! Bye! Perfectly done. Alright. Okay. So then I'll just run up on this guy and attack. That gives him a confused, sees everyone as a hostile. Yo, yes, yes. See your friend as a hostile. Okay. Doll has the thing, so I'll probably... or total knockback. I don't know if we'll get there, but I can try. Ah, dang. Take cover. Yeah, easy. Transference. Yes. Yeah. Let's do it. For C. Perfect. And that turn. Alright, we're gonna have some more guys in here. Don't love it. See what we can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we can... That would kill that guy. Would that add to our... No. Rewind. There. Oh. I just want him to become unsteady. And I want... No, you. Walk up here. Resurrect. Doll. Get up. Get up, get up. And we can just charge this guy. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, yes, now I did 2 extra knockback. Perfect. What does that do? Good. It doesn't kill me instantly. And then I'll set myself up to knock this guy back. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. I can go resurrect her. Should be fine. And yeah, I'll come through there. Well, we'll see where they go. Oh, didn't even think about it. Boom. Oh, that's not where I wanted him to go. Okay. Let's throw sedative cocktail. That guy. Good. Okay, I figured we could fly. Let's just go over here. Push this guy off. Alright, so that gets Banks. Dolls need some more knockback. Overall cumulative knockback. Okay. Rion, what are you up to over here? Oh, that stops him from using his stuff. I don't like it. Don't like it. There, get him out of sight of that. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Do have a spectral skull I could probably try to use. Let's... Oh, I can't really get you in a good space for knockback. But that's kind of nice, actually. And then you can... Yeah, get some... Take cover. No! 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 Shoot doll, you idiot! Sedative cocktail. Why not? Why not? Just knock it back. And then... Oh, you know what? Shoot. Oh, what if I change some of these things? Yeah, let me swap with you. Will this consider it as a lot of knockback? It will. Perfect. 9. 9 done. Excellent. Okay, so that guy's out. Now... Spanx. Let's... No, that's not what I wanted. Let's just... Oh, I don't have any movement left. Okay, well that's fine. You have movement though. Just stay there. Doll. Can't do those, but can move otherwise. Okay. You, I can run here. Nope. Rewind. Here, and take cover. Dang it. Leave me alone. I can take cover. Right here. I think that will stop it. Grab the intel, take cover. Yes. Perfect. Okay. I just got one more guy to knock out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, I think it's just easiest way is gonna be broom breaching. Yeah, like here, and just knocking him out. Oh, but rewind. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem. This. Here we go. Rewind. Oh, I used my dog bite already. Shoot. Yes, here we go. And I don't have any more swaps left. Shoot. Alright, dog boy, you can go there. Dog boy. Charge over that way. Yeah, here we go. And then move like here. Perfect. Okay. Now you can brim breach. Bam. Nice. Clean. And I got everybody's stuff, so everybody gets confidence. I love that. I love that. Here, let me take one moment. Okay. Do like the music though. It is nice. Smooth jazz. Necrometic. What's this next one? Shit, I remember this dream. Thought you were pushed into a death's door. I was. I remember the dream you're having. Ah, 2 years ago, I had a weird dream about rezzing myself over and over, but I forgot that we actually talked. Cool, so no point in me listening to you then, really? Well, unless we want to fuck with the timeline. Okay, in 2 years' time, you're gonna operate on a shooting victim named Jiren Wexler. Do a cranial intervention, but don't put the gun down. A semi-cute witch is gonna interrupt you before you can res. Or kill her, finish the res even if she shoots you. Don't kill her. But don't get so caught up in her shit that you agree to get shoved into your own death's door 2 weeks later. Yeah, you got it bad. Alright, let's end this. I'd say it's been real, but it specifically hasn't. Alright, we got friends on the ground. What is going on? Medics. Ah. So they're gonna... okay. Huh. That's new. Haven't seen those before. Like these dream characters. Okay. Let's breach. Okay, so... let's just get to it then. Okay, I can't hit those guys. And I don't want to use my... yeah, I don't want to use my... let's just resurrect you. Yeah, look at me! Nope. Okay, good. We all have death doors. Don't do that. Okay, good. We all have death doors. Let's just... but I only have one of them. I don't think I can get to those guys. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with this, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Bye! Move over here. So you have that knockback. Okay. Let me just check. What happens when I resurrect this guy? He's not gonna be on my team, is he? No, he's not. Okay, rewind that. Okay. I do have a set of okay, I can do that on him at least. I already ran into the room, so I don't have any more movement. I used transference once. Alright, let's get in here. Let's Let's get going. Alright, see, they resurrect these guys. But I can deal with that pretty easily. Yeah, actually, in turn. Boom. Boom. Okay, and they're gonna try to resurrect these two. No, don't do that. Okay. And then I can knock him back. Yeah, I need that gunner gone, but I really need that guy gone. Yes. Okay, that guy's just gonna go out anyway. Let's move over here and just throw this that way. Yeah, so he'll start getting hurt. I'll have to deal with this one. That's fine. You can do some movement. Yes. Let's just get out of eyesight. Perfect. Okay. So he'll still come in, grab that. Not a big deal. I take a shot. That guy goes down. Okay. Now let's see what we're up to. Some movement. Grab that intel. Yeah, just get him out of here. I'm done with him. That'll knock him back. Will that knock that out? Let me see. Let me just check. No. Okay. I might as well... Actually... Okay, so I can do some of that. And also do some of this. Yes. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, okay. That works. And then... You can... Get back. Get out of here, buddy. Buddy, oh pal. Is there a better way to do this? Over here. There we go. Okay. Kaboom. Yay! Done. Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even think... Oh well. Unique perk acquired. If falling through your own Eldritch portal into a nightmare dimension and meeting your own dream self from the past teaches you anything, it's this. How to teleport a guy. Okay. Create a portal beneath anyone to send them tumbling through out of an existing death's door. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if it teaches you anything. Well, there we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, Zan. How did it go with Liv? Yeah, do tell. Do tell. Love to hear about it. Alright, we got some level ups. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Death's Floor. Creative. Intercept. We'll pull them in there. Yeah, Genius Grant. Transference. If the protectee is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded when the transfer happens. That could be nice to get transference back again. If the victim is an enemy, they gain 1 unsteady when the link is created. That could be helpful. Yeah, I had big head, honestly. 1 more unsteady. These big guys are a struggle. I need to be able to knock them around so much better. Yeah. Although big head for Gary would be nice. But that works. Alright, Sabin, what do you got? What do you got? Phasing, going through people would be nice. More damage, yeah, break through more armor, I think, is what I want to do. Yeah. Rion. Oh, puppy boy. Let's see. Add sedative. Frost fingers. Brittle on them. Crypthorns pulls you towards it. Quick sprout. If you target a teammate, your action is refunded. So I could use it for moving people around. I don't really love his upgrades. I don't do it a whole lot. Adding brittle would be nice. Yeah. The sedative wouldn't hurt, but I can only use that once per match. Yeah, let's add brittle to him. Okay. Not new with the map. Okay, that was the end. All right, Act 3 complete. Now on to Act 4. Counter heist. Okay. Dreams. Chats. No more chats. Alright, I got that one. Okay, still can't get blackout yet. Ooh, I can get these two now. But that one's so cool. But this one's also good. But Frontier Medicine. I might hold on to Frontier Medicine and then get Death MD. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And dolls. Yeah, we just unlocked this one. See what Ascender is once I can unlock that. Alright. Let's go. Move on. Resistance hideout. A lot of rezzing later. That was fucking rough. Get it? Rough? No shit. You just died. I went to a death dimension and heard myself make a pun. Sand stares into space. I know why Liv's sick. Oh. Now that I've seen her up close, the bloodshot eyes, bleeding fingernails, dry voice, I've seen it before. She isn't just destroying mana, she's using it. Yep. Why? She already has craft. Didn't say, figured she might be losing it. Oh, shit. She was. That night, in Jadasa, she was slow. She'd never relied on me like that before. Yeah. Thought it was just an off night, but Liv didn't have off nights. Now she's faster than ever, and she's learned False Prophet. We're calling it Live and Let Die. Okay. That's like nothing in her spell set. A reactor gave her some half-baked vape gizmo. Does shit to the mana. Choose what you unlock when you juice. Interesting. Fucks you up just the same, mind. Guess that's a harder fix. That would be why she took me. Why she made me kill her. So that, she'd not have to deal with the fix. My craft takes your body back an hour. It didn't just cure the symptoms, it was setting her back to before she even took it. She'd be clean. Okay, and now she doesn't have you, so... all the power and none of the consequences. Yeah, I buy this as a Liv Kennedy strat. Well, she's got consequences now. These are symptoms of repeated use. I knew a guy in college who juiced. By the time he looked like Liv, he was gone. Didn't care about anything else. You ever unlock? He got strength one time. Punched down the back wall of the Union Bar. He never got it back, even when he used. Broke every bone in his hand trying. Excuse me if I don't shed a tear for my captor's road to recovery, but I'm not on a mission to throw her an intervention. I came here to take her down. If she's still using, she's lost her reset button. She's on borrowed time. Next time we fight, I'm not taking a dive. I don't stop putting her down till she can't get back up. Fair. Zan, your call. Okay. I need to get all this down. Back to the map. Hey Rion, can we move you to our team? Don't answer that, I'm doing it. Yeah. Nah, Steve Clark still stays down there. Now we can get to click the last few pieces into place. Alright. Reactor planning a coup. Sickness caused by mana dust. I assume that? No. Recording. Oh, okay, no, that is it, I guess. Planning a coup on Medill? Right? Okay. Okay. I thought so. I wasn't sure. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange it to go over the details, though. Okay, so we do have more information about her sickness. Nothing new anywhere else, though. Okay. Alright. Well. I guess we're going to Medill. Makes sense. What's next for you, doll? We're going dark for a while. We want to give that bombshell time to hit home before we ask the centrist dads to do anything about it. Chapel are already in a damage control frenzy. There's no way they can mobilize in Medill anytime soon. Hopefully ever. We're careful about hope. But you guys have been an edge on our blade we weren't counting on, right when we needed to cut deep. In a fight like this, I can't tell you how that felt. So if you need some more gristle to jam in Reactor's meat grinder, I'm yours for a week. How can I help? Hell yeah. I'm glad you asked. Oh, you want like an actual task? I thought you were just gonna fade out. Can you get us on a boat to Medill, please? Alright, Act 3 complete. Oof, that was a long one. That one took a while. Alright, but now we're in Act 4. Counter heist. Cargo ship to Medill across the Jadosa Strait. Hey, oh, little bonsai tree. Oh, he's got a tennis ball. This contact of yours, they know the right people in Medill? They're tight with the militia brass, yeah, but Medillan militia is cagey as fuck. You met through the druids? Did an odd collab. Militia wants a ticket punched out of the state. Shrub mobs got reach. Sometimes my blower rings. So you're not actually mafia? Maid? Nah, strictly contract. One family was one too many. Her druids in Medill don't get a choice. There's pressure on the north coast, no doubt. You cast anything planty, anything beastie, they're at your door with a rose and a 45. But they like to get you young. Lean on your folks. I was 21 when I unlocked. No folks, no door. Wasn't looking to belong. Ever cross path with the Wexlers back in Bully. That was Thistlekiss, right? You ever cross paths with Wexlers? Sure, big players in the North Coast mob. Ever meet Jiren? Remind me. Shortish, blonde guy. Oh, that like really ratty looking motherfucker. Wasn't gonna be a dick about it, but yeah. Like, that really greasy, creepy rat fucker. We've established identity. You can lay off him now. Yeah, I like him. Good laugh. Terrible dancer. How's he doing? He's dead. Oh, Downer. How? I shot him in the head. What the fuck did you do that for? He was a patient. And what? You forgot step 2? Jen interrupted me. Called the cops before I could close up. It's how we met. Why are you telling me? Just felt like I needed to tell someone. I thought maybe you could let the family know. I just wanted to spread a little misery. Yeah, maybe you could let the family know. I mean, that makes sense. How we met her to begin with. What's good? My maid executed your son. That it was an accident, in a sense. That's a tough sell, Doc. I can chuck you their digits if you want to take a whack at it, though. Back in Liberty, that was Thistle Kiss, right? She knows her poisons, yeah. It's a bit cliche, but it fit the bill. And you wanted slow and subtle. Skip the old man's craft. Ever tried batratoxin? Batracatoxin? Oh, huge fan. Too quick for the Liberty job. But for lethality, get about it. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see it more. I always want to res a bat case, but every poisoning I get is thallium or digitalis. Ugh, rookie Jack. That shit's curable. Exactly. It's like, I want to raise the dead. This guy has what is fundamentally a stomach ache. What are we doing here? Get on the bat train, amateurs. No antidote might be my favorite words. Actually, they were seeing promising results with tetrodotoxin derivatives now. No! Ah, for fuck's sake. Can't you Stitchers leave a good thing well enough alone? We got carried away, I guess. Where's the meat? Supply train leaves Red Sands at 8 sharp. We pile in last car. Moss and her crew meet us there. Anything hinky, we're off at the next stop. No hard cheese. What? If everything's copacetic, we ride it all the way south. Shiv live, quick victory parade, back in time for last call. You really are new here, huh? Yeah, assuming everything goes according to plan. Malicious supply train, southbound. Rion, thanks for coming. Esker, Kellen, Sabine, Banks. I've heard great things. Call me Moss. Moss is definitely a non-binary name, if I've ever heard one. Our grapevines buzzing about the clan jobs. Rion tells me you helped. Rion helped. Dallas people did the hard part, we're just the support. Incredible work. Warms my heart to see Chapel squirm. How much do you know about our situation? Reactor about to seize your mana mines. They claim they run the country. Yeah, that's pretty much my understanding. And it could work militarily. We've been hit by their new craft-enhanced soldiers already, and it's been a massacre every time. But fighting them isn't my department. I'm in charge of a cell that's been tasked with aiming a little higher. Oh, you're not control. Higher than defeating the world's largest private military? The most dangerous special forces operatives in history, and however many super soldiers they've already made. Correct. The issue is this. Stopping this invasion isn't gonna free Medill, because it won't be the last. True, fair. We'll still be sitting on the only super weapon in the southern hemisphere. Yeah. It's a weapon we never want. It's a weapon we never want to fire. And it'd be months till another nation comes knocking for it. Yeah, there's gotta be some way to, like, get rid of it. What's the fix? Destroy our own mana reserves. Yeah. Bold. Why? We've wanted to for years. Even if it was just a dangerous drug, that's not what we want to build our economy on, and the DSR takes all the profit anyway. Now it's a world-changing weapon in the hands of anyone willing to violate their own people to turn them into cancerous super soldiers, and all of them have to come through us to get to it. I want to burn it all to dust. That's fair. Does it have scientific value? Now's not the time, Jen. Why haven't you done it yet? Why haven't you done it yet? Yeah. Destroying our stockpile? Strategy. Reactor runs inspections. Check throughput, and they outgun us for now. Destroying our own mines? Chemistry. The stuff doesn't burn, and digging the rest of it out is at least 10 years hard labor. Yeah, everybody's got looks now, except for him, but I really want to get one of his upgraded looks. Welcome in. Yeah, just completed Oct 3, which was pretty long, but fought Liv. She destroyed us, but Banks came back to resurrect everybody. And now we know Liv's big plan, basically. Now we're heading to the mines in Medill to help out there. Let's see, does it have any scientific value? Oh, immense. We had institutes studying it, and they would have loved a lifetime supply to tinker with. But we live in a world of greedy children with knives, and that's not a world where you can study a loaded gun at your leisure. Yeah, that's fair. We have a few kilos stashed away for research, of course, but any more than that, we'll be bullied and killed for it until it's all gone. Yeah. Yeah, learning about Medill being, you know, taken over multiple times over the years for their... basically just for their mana is kind of sucks. Alright, what's your plan? So, that's the critical question, and it's why I wanted to meet you all immediately. Rion, the pyromancer friend you told me about, you've seen him burn mana, but have you definitely seen him burn the source? Can he burn beryllium calcite? Yep, our first strike. Little mana mine in Samaya. He just lit the node, and Bob's your uncle. That's incredible. You're sure the whole thing burned out? Liv used their gear to check. She's anal like that. Okay. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here, but this is very exciting. We just need to find Borikash and let him burn things down. Do you guys want to help orchestrate a counter heist? Of course! Moss, we've got incoming. Elaborate. Reactor hijacked the 910 from Meshin, and it's gaining on us. Shit. Guess we're starting now. Everyone in the rear carriages, head up train in case we need to separate. Clear to engage. Clear to board. Amia Medill. Yes, more trains! More train fights! We should head up train, regroup. If you want to take the sport out of it. I do! You might want to cross. You push, I pull. We'll play it by ear. Okay. New ability, Spore Bomb. What's that do? Spores feed on every target in the blast area, exploding more violently for each affected. Okay. Hits everything in the area for X+1 damage, where X is the number of targets in the blast. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. So I want to just, like, kind of knock everybody together and then use that. Alright, all members must reach the green zone. Okay, can do. Knock out all enemies. Then to finish your enemy immediately after using Broom Breach. That should be super easy. Rion, deal 12 total damage with 1 Spore Bomb. Okay. That'd be a lot of damage. Okay. Well, I need to go open the security doors. guess. What security door is that top? Well, let's find out. Let's move over here. Grab some intel. So I can broom breach over here. Static blast this guy. That'll get Jen's bonus. Awesome. Ups my move again. I can come over here. Use left hand. Ah, that door. I see. Sneaky. Okay. Can I Gale grenade this guy over here? There we go. Now I can get a big boom. Spore bomb right in the center. Boom. Oh, that did 12 total. Okay. Awesome. Alright, well. Now what do I do with these guys? Could I have thrown that from over here, actually? That would be better. Bam. And then... yes. Yoink! Bye! That's so satisfying. Okay, well, I could take the hit, I don't mind. I don't really want to lose our forces here. Can you do anything else? Could do a rabid bite on him. But that would get blocked, yeah. Let me see what happens if I'm on there and I close this door. Okay. Fair. Just had to check. Yeah. Jen can take a hit. Or actually, I could just room breach out of here. Later! Later, losers. Okay. Grab some more intel. And turn. Let's see where he goes. Okay, that guy's gonna get pulled. Let's get over here and yank. Whee! Alright, and let's just move. There we go. Bam. Done. Zone 1 of 5 cleared. And we got everybody's confidence. Beautiful. Great defenestrations. Love to see it. Alright. What the heck is that? Guessing the glowing walls are bad news. Barrier drone. Can't shoot in, but you can walk right through them. Okay, cool. I haven't played far enough with Rion. Haven't seen how fun his ability can be. Yeah. Yeah, Rion can be... yeah, his pull is fun. And the brutal, like, cause he was introduced with the big mech units that it's like had so much armor we had to get through them. Stop telling her about how our shit worked. Also, that's wrong. Points for effort, mate. Okay. Alright, so I can drop another bridge down. If I wanted to. Otherwise I can... probably broom breach over here and get in there if I wanted to. And then... could I chain bolt? 'Cause I feel like there's a lot going on here. That guy gets knocked out. Oh, finally we have medics now. There was a medic in the dream. I did like Banks's like when to save ourselves from Liv, we pushed her into one of her death's doors, and like there was a whole anxiety dream sequence. That was pretty fun. Let's see. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, cancel that. Let's do this guy. That guy. That guy. Yeah. Actually, could I have just rewind? I'm gonna see what that does. Okay, but then it can't come back in. Okay, that did nothing. Alright. Okay, for real. Boop, boop. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna need to stay over here to deal with this guy, which will probably be using Static Blast. I'll probably grab him. Nice Spore Bomb, both of them? Nice, you can still throw things in there. Awesome. Love to see it. But I can't target things in it. Okay. Well. Field Grenade. Actually. I'll take a hit. Bam. Easy. Oh, deal with the enemy so I deal 12 turtle damage. Ah, that's fine. Alright. I just gotta get to the... Oh shoot, some guy's gonna come through there. Some guy's gonna die. Let's see what he does. Yeah, about that. Later. Alright, move through. Will this work or will it not? Okay, it will work. Cool. Alright, complete. Yeah, clean. Ooh, okay, we got a little bit more going on here. Banks, what's the sit rep? Just letting everyone kill each other, then I'll res the ones I like. Fair. Think I'll go for a more hands-on approach. All team members must reach the green zone. Knockout reinforcements. Alright, Banks, transfer 4 damage at once. That can happen usually pretty easily. Yeah, these guys do 4 damage. Okay, those things do 3. It's pretty much just what this guy does. Okay. And then Rion, have a rabid enemy deal 6 total damage to other enemies. Interesting. How would I get him to deal 6 damage? Let's do a little transference. Protect you. What are these turrets? Ooh, and there's no computer to take the turrets over. Fair. Alright, so that's there. We got... Can't really get that anywhere. Let's see, if I move here, can I Spectral Skull these guys? Yeah, I just want to get them out of here. Ooh, it would be good to hit that though. Dang. Okay, well I can't get all of that. And then that guy targets me anyway, so... rewind. Dang, he still does there too? I guess I could... Yeah. Spectral Skull. I hit that turret. Oh well. Let's get rid of these guys. Work. There we go. That's convenient. And that thing will hit itself. So that thing's gonna blow up. You could just take cover. Don't shoot it. It's fine. Might as well just do some damage. Bam. Oh, he switched to that one. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, no, it goes first. That one's down. No! Okay, and it's a damage to itself. I'll take it. I'll take it. Jen. Okay. I could sedative cocktail this guy. A little more loosey-goosey. Knock him out. Would be nice. Actually, he's gonna shoot that. That's fine. Get him out of here. Let's, okay, how do I take care of this now? Are you grappling behind that thing? Okay. Actually, no, I can't hit both of them. Well, actually, he could. Brion, take some steps back. Pull this thing this way. Can... Oh, let me rewind more. Okay, so I can set it at both of them. Let's move back. Grapple vine. That. Set it a cocktail. Nice. Not entirely what I was hoping for. Ooh. Yes. There we go. Get rid of him. And I can take a hit. Not a big deal. Oh no, he's gonna take a hit. Eh. Alright, we got a chaser over there. Got some guys coming in. That's fine. Let's get out of that zone at least. Got some movement here. Not quite enough to do much. That's okay. I'll take that hit. Alright, now I got some buddies over here. Chasers. Chasers get to act every single thing. After every single thing we do. Once they attack, they're done until next turn. Okay. So it's basically how Liv could move. Got it. Got it. Which, Oh, yeah, I've missed those two. That's fine. Can we blast this thing out of here, please? Oof. There we go. Oh, he doesn't move too far, though, every turn. That's not too bad. Let's see where that leads us. Make a door there. Toss this guy over here. Okay, and then he can... get that guy. Yeah. I don't want to deal with him. Still get an attack off. There we go. Okay. Awesome. I can use this, get a little bit closer, and start moving these two down here. Steal some more mana. And get it going. I'll have to deal with this guy. Maybe I can send him through there too. Alright. End turn. Oh, I could also just do another. Let's just fill up that corner. No! Ah, I forgot. Best door here. Yes. There we go. That works. Bye. Okay. In there. Let's get in here. Yeah. Yeah. Defenestrating turrets. Easier than dealing with them sometimes. They're just hard to push around because they have stability. Alright. Nice. Alright, what's Sabine up to? Vesker, Sabine, cover me. I'm gonna cross. If Reactor wants those warheads, I'm gonna put a O on them first. Okay. Oh, dang. On it. Alright, help Moss reach the site. So Moss is gonna run over there. Or I could lower that first. Alright, what can I do here? Let's throw him out there and just get a bunch of shots on people. Perfect. Doll can lower that bridge. Yeah, that'll speed them up. Can run out here and shoot this guy. And then my other thing will shoot him too. Boom. Bam. Alright. Oh, what are their specialties? Help Moss plant the bomb by the end of turn 1. How would he have done that? That's fine. Deal 5 slam damage in 1 charge. Okay, maybe that'll happen. Looks like we got reinforcements coming. Okay, proceed. Enter. Alright. Got 2 in through here. Medic. We'll try to res that guy. Got a chaser and a tracker. Alright, no more false prophet. Let's go here, grab intel. I'll set up a predictive bolt. Will that hit those? No. I'd love to get rid of the medic first, though. Honestly. Okay. And then we got that chaser guy over here. I could set up the longest charge that anyone has ever known. Let's see. You get in there. No! No, Moss! Why do you ruin everything? Okay, I will instead have him do a predictive bolt this way. Why not? And then I can set up the world's longest charge. Okay. End turn. Boop. Get out of here, medic. Oh, of course he moved over 1. What a butt. That's on purpose, isn't it? Okay. Let me get rid of this guy. I can throw out my false prophet. We'll shoot him. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can shoot him again. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, another predictive bolt this way. Okay, if I could do one thing. I guess just move here. Yes. Fuck you up. Bam. Yes. Okay, cool. I got dolls. Nice. A good charge. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so that should... Package armed. Get back to your friends and let them know the north train's gonna blow. Okay? Oh, I gotta make it to the door. Okay. That I can do. Done. Perfect. Complete, complete, complete. No defenestrations, though. There we go. Everybody's grouped back up. Yeah, it's been interesting, like, getting farther along, really having, like, 4 or more characters in each fight. That, like, these fights can take a while. A lot of those ones in the last act were, like, very intricate, taking out the chapel. Okay, everyone back to the south train. Okay. The north one's toast in 3 seconds. 3 seconds? Yeah. Yeah, there's so many ways to, like, bounce things off of each other. And, like, the puzzles that are set up are really, really fun. It's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, this ought to be good. Alright, get 2 team members off the enemy train at the end of turn 3. Okay, survive till the end of turn 3. Sure. Trying to penetrate 10 hostiles by the end of turn 3. God dang. Have Doll deal a total of 30 knockback. Hell yes. Yeah, I feel like I should get Doll over here to slam into that door. Although I could probably swap. Yeah, how can I use swaps to get people out? Gosh. Because Zan doesn't really have a teleport. Although Banks does, actually. Yeah, Death's Floor. I could just get Zan over here. Do I want to just start with that? Let's throw out his False Prophet for some fun goofs to be had. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, you tell him. Death's Floor. Get Zan over here. Is this train all open? Looks like it. Let's see what we can do here. Because I can try to... Let's see. Can you throw sedative? Okay, so you can throw sedative in there. Awesome. Broom Breach over here, because I just want to knock that guy out anyway. Later. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, then we got this guy. No, I don't want to knock myself out. I could put Brittle on him as well, I think. Oh, okay, it does just destroy any gas masks, which none of these guys have. Well, let's just get over here and yank this guy. Yeah. Alright, that gets rid of him. Perfect. Ore bomb those two. Just to get them out of here. Alright. Gale grenade can't really help there. We'll take him out. Let's just Broom Breach out of here. Okay. There we go. Get everybody out. On this side. Alright. Let's grab that intel. And proceed. Yeah. Don't need him. Enter. Alright. So I don't need to worry about pretty much anything on that top train, as long as I don't die, but might as well have fun with it. Let's get Vesker out here, or Zan out there, so he can do some silly stuff. Her out here, Row. Oh, that's a full wall. Okay, rewind. I'll move you over here. Throw that sedative cocktail. Dang it, dang it. Rewind. I will position myself in the perfect spot. There we go. Okay. And then just... Dang. You know, just keep it classy over here. There we go. Really knocked that guy around. Okay, so now we'll have some new ones coming in. We do have a neutralizer. Let's run over here and set up a good lamb. Oh, another neutralizer over here too. Okay, and both of those are chasers. Easy. Okay. So Dahl is absolutely going to take care of this guy. Goodbye. And Zan can pretty much take care of this guy. Bam. Okay, so now we're gonna have chasers. So let's actually let's just get Dahl set up again. Just pop. And then... Nice, just for the movement. Okay, you're set up for a slam. How we deal with this guy? Might as well just get, like, further away. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's technically all we needed. Yeah, I didn't get theirs. The 30 knockback would have been wild. Alright. Nice. Mission complete. Sabotage reactor train. Complete. Get out of here. God, what a mess. You guys should get some rest. I'll take care of the bodies. Just gives Banks a look. Banks sighs. Or I could bring them back. What? Yeah, bring him back. Ah, nice. Level ups. Let's see. Who gets ones? Jen does. Perfect. Let's see. Cool. Oh, I did finally get Point Blank. I forgot about that one. Conduits. That's what I want. If I can chain bolt through friendlies, including yourself, it refunds the action cost once per turn. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. And then Rion. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't love his upgrades on these, so... Spore Bomb. One more use per encounter would be nice. And Knockback for target. One more use per encounter would be good. I like his. It seems like a good way to get like high damage on armored units and stuff. Okay, well, map's all set. Getting it back to 4. No new chats. Outfits. All right. Oh, still don't have Blackout. Probably will get that one, but I think Hedge Wizard's still my fave. I think I'm gonna save for Death MD on this one. But these are both good too. But Frontier Medicine is good enough to hold on. Got Scrapper for this one. I like that one a lot. Ooh. No, I want this one. I want Overgrown. Overgrown seems cool as hell. This one's okay. I don't love it. Oh, is that supposed to be like there's those frogs, those poison frogs? I think that's what that's about. That makes sense. Yeah. Blood on Ice is cool. Like, definitely cool. Even more samurai-ish, honestly. But Overgrown. Even his beard gets bigger. I love it. Alright. Well, they're all looking good. Filled with confidence. Doll's brain, that night. Ooh, anxiety dreams. We get to talk to ourselves. I know that outfit. You ought to, you designed it. Never built it, though. I'm the you who did. I mean, you're both kind of wearing the same thing here. So, you're a dream self. Besker told me about them. What's the point? Why don't you build the suit? Why didn't you build the suit? Oh, okay. Oh, no, this is like that one you have to unlock. Maybe. We'll see. I'm holding a revolution together with 2 bloodied fists. Had to shelve some hobby projects. Fair. Not right now. You're not even in Kalan. For the first time in your life. You got out. And you're here to guilt me about it? I'm here to ask you why you didn't do it sooner. Well, I'm here to work out some aggression, so your thing can wait. Fine. I'll take the lead. Show you some tricks you haven't learned yet. Ooh. New abilities. Okay, that suit's cool. Please. Please, I want that suit. That's my bet. That's my bet, or my hope. Your best self. The dream version of Doll has every perk unlocked, and you'll need them. Long press on her class portrait to see what they are and what they do. Got it. Doll. Finish by end of turn 1. Yeah, because... let's see. Because I know there's the... yeah, Rampage 2 just lets you charge over and over again. Here's what I'll need. I'm sure telephasing. You can optionally pass through targets to charge at others behind them. Blind Faith. Swap can even to targets you can't see. And swap with objects. If used on a teammate, the mana cost is refunded. Does not apply to other allies. Okay. And Panic. If enemies will shoot. Yeah, who you swap with. That one. Wall mode. That one, yeah, you can make it a whole wall instead of just a short one. Once per turn, your riot block returns to you when it's destroyed. Cool. Dang. Alright. So I need to open the doors. So I think swapping with that guy I can't even see is the way to do that. Whee! Oh, wee! Use the laptop. Ooh, but I do have this guy. So I can't swap, but I can slam, which is definitely what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I use that. I can't swap now. He's watching that guy. I need to get all team members to this zone. So I can run in there, hit him, and then hit him. And that gets me to the green zone. And I guess I'll just have to charge that guy. Oh, I could charge him once. Then I'll be out of sight, and then I can, like, swap or something. Okay, we'll see. I'll do this doll first. Just do a little charge. Bam. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, and I'm gonna just charge again and get there. Problem solved. Yeah, how much damage was that? I need damage numbers, please. Okay, so you're there. I can charge this guy. Oh no, he still sees me. Okay, but I think I can hit that guy and then swap with him. I think that's the play. Bam. Yes, now I can swap. Yeah. Okay. Done. Yes, I need confidence for her to unlock that. Alright, what are we gonna talk about now? How does it feel to get out into the world? Meeting weird foreigners, seeing your first mountains, blowing up a train. It's a change, won't last, doesn't feel right. Not on vacation, we get back to the fight, yeah. I'd imagine. Ugh. Doesn't feel right. Can't allow yourself a break. Not even a break, just a different fight. You're an engine doll, but you've spent half your adult life in top gear. If you don't change down soon, you're not gonna remember how. Change takes momentum. That's physics, not psychology. You're fighting for a people. Don't forget you're one of them. Is this the even, you know, activists need to take a moment for self-care? Maybe, who knows? You want me to walk away from the fight I bled for? You're already away, and I know you're going back, but while you're out here, let yourself breathe it in. Go back already. I'm ready now. Let's see. Oh shit. All team members must reach the green zone. Use both laptops to open the security door. What the fuck? What? Oh, I can throw my riot block and switch with it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, let's breach. No? Oh, right, I have to swap in. Okay. Okay, so I have to do this with Ideal. Doll. Ideal doll. Okay, swap in there. Hee. Open laptop. Okay. That gets me in. Yikes. I gotta get out of here. Get out of here. I think I can do that. And these two can swap, but... And then I'll get your movement. Oh, I could just charge there. Oh, I see. It's all coming together. I can charge the ammo case. Then this doll can throw that there. And now iDoll can swap with that. And use the laptop. And grab the intel for mana. Cause an enemy to shoot the person you swapped with. They're all gonna shoot the block. Yeah, maybe that's fine. We'll see. We'll see. I might not get this one, but... So I can't swap here. So I'm gonna have to wait maybe for these bad guys to come up this way. Anyway. This stall, and... next turn, I guess, run up there. Yeah, I know I can't move anywhere. Can't do anything. I could throw this here and then swap with it. What happens when I raise the block height? Well, that's cute. Aww. Okay, only once per turn. Alright. Gets you in here. I can charge myself. Dong. and then turn. See what these guys do. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna get that. Yay! What was the hint? We have some tips for this level, starting very vague and getting more specific. Use them if you're struggling. Huh. That's nice, honestly. But I'm too good. I could swap just for fun. There we go. Yes! Idiots! Done. Got it. Clean. But 0 defenestrations. How's that clean? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, the real question is, why are you talking to me about this? I tried ignoring you. You kept talking. No, I mean, why isn't this dream about Jita? You talk to him every day since he died. About everything and nothing. But not now. I still hear him. We still talk. He just fuzzier. Since he died. I didn't die. You took a lethal wand shot to the head. I got better. You were resurrected. Southerner words, a contradiction in terms. Death is permanent, by definition. If you can get better, you weren't dead. But that's what I'm talking about. We don't even have words for some of the concepts out there. How many wars have been fought in Kalan over the nature of death? How much of this fight is about the nature of death? And then 3 foreigners pull up, and one of them can undo it? It's not death. Okay, but it's something. Something we didn't know was possible. Something like that could change everything. Yeah, I guess Banks does kind of upheave a lot of... I didn't have to leave Kalan to meet Banks. I think if I take a vacation, I'll solve death. Or am I gonna lose him? I have to leave Kalan to meet Banks. Okay, but we can agree you're gonna meet more weirdos outside of Kalan than in it. Sure. Granted, yes. You think if I take a vacation, I'll solve death? I think getting your head out of the fight might be good for you. For your head and the fight. Okay. Oh, am I gonna lose him? I don't know. I don't think so. Everything's changing. Anything could be messing with our connection. Because I don't think I can lose him again. I know. We won't. Alright. Knock out the enemies. Seal all the reinforcement doors. I'll inflict 6 total damage from enemies hitting your riot block. Alright. Probably do that. I could swap with that guy and really set up a... Yeah, I want to do that. Just for fun. I like Doll a lot because nothing makes me happier than setting up shit like this. It's just so much fun. I want a damage number. That's all I need. Give it to me, Tom Francis. Oh, right. Okay. So I should probably breach. Bam. Do some damage to him. And then I can just move around. I just need to deal with all the guys and seal the doors. Okay. I kind of want to just get this guy into range where I can... Okay, not yet. So one more move. Hopefully he doesn't attack, but even if he does, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna charge over here. Gets me closer to these doors. Perfect. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. That doll is done. This doll... Fuck around with their movement. Okay. And... I can just close this door. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have waited to throw my block over here so I could charge to it and seal the door, but that's okay. I can go over here, seal this door. Alright, yeah. See the... Oh! I didn't know that's how they worked. Interesting. Well, I can swap with one of them and just do damage to the other. Okay, I forgot that's how that worked too. I love it. Oh, is there any way I could have like messed around with that a little bit? Now I can charge him. I can also charge through him. No limit to how many times Rampage can trigger. If I go here, do I get another run? No, I have to hit somebody. Bam. Now I can just do this until he stops moving. Yeah, okay, I can see how that's nice, but only on guys that don't have armor. But still cool. All right, end turn, and let's stop that one. Seal the door. Done. Inflict 6 total damage, hitting your riot block. So I didn't finish that one. Let's rewind. Move over here. Can I return my block? I thought there was a way to return it. Yeah, I don't really have anything stopping me from just like, let me charge over here. Oh, that just broke it. Rewind. Rewind. That will break that one too, won't it? No. Perfect. Probably because it was a wall. Okay, now I can grab that and throw it over here. Perfect. Love to see it. I can charge over here. And I can dream that that guy doesn't move 2 spaces, but he probably will. Of course he did. Okay. Can I move this guy back? Yeah. Rewind. Get here. Charge. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. What I can do is move here and then swap with him. Yes. Perfect. And then I can do a big charge, and hopefully that'll be enough damage. Yes. Perfect. Okay. End turn. Seal the door. Perfect. Yay. Complete. This was Judah's fight. He was the radical. I know. You're gonna tell me I shouldn't honor him. No, I'm done arguing. I just like remembering him. Me too. He didn't want you in it. I'm not arguing, but he didn't. I know, and I tell him every day. Fucking luck. Staying out didn't keep me safe. The day they killed him, they would have killed me if I hadn't unlocked. Oh, there. Another foreign word. Didn't know what the fuck else to call it. I just saw that metal bastard standing over him, felt the cold power radiating off that armor, and every atom in me just said, no. You don't get to have that power. That's safety. You don't need it. I do. Yeah. And then I had it. You don't have to remember the rest. You don't have to relive it. Yes, I do. Thought I was the priest for a second. Like some bad taste body swap. I was seeing through a visor. In the armor, holding the shield, role-playing the enemy. And I saw him scrambling across the workshop floor in his long johns, terrified and gibbering. And I understood. Dropped his shield on his shins. Didn't even feel the bones. Whew. Thought it would feel good, feel right. But the brain and the hate just kept rising like vomit. The pain, not the brain, but the pain and the hate just kept rising like vomit. It was the worst I've ever felt, but it was fuel. I wanted to point it at them and charge. I wanted to point at them and never let up. That's fair, doll. You can let up now, just for a moment, just for a breath. You've given them hell for 10 straight years. You dealt them blows like they've never known. The armor's cracking. And Judah's so fucking proud of you, doll. He always knew your power. He's the only one who knew you could take on a nation if you had to. But he loves your heart, and he can't watch it get crushed between a shield and a hard stone and a stone wall. Do him one more favor. Look after yourself. I'll try. Okay, reach. Give me a second. Of course. Oh, we got one of these guys again. Alright. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Who's cutting the onions in here? Yeah, poor doll. Oof. A lot of work. Hey, Raccoon. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. We've gone a little bit from where we were last. At the end, we figured out all of Liv's whole deal, and now we're kind of trying to race back to beat her to Medill, to the mines, to set them on fire so that no one can use them. That's kind of our goal, and we're using help from the Druid Mafia, I think, or at least one of Rion's contacts. Anyway, right now we're in the middle of Doll's anxiety dream about, you know, being a hardcore revolutionary activist for 10 years, and maybe it's worth taking a break for a moment and breathing. Alright. So I can get in here, lock that door. He's got those gas masks on. Let me throw my riot block behind him. This tells doesn't do more specifically. You travel at least 3, inflict 3 knockback. I think I have that one. Momentum? Yeah, okay. This one's just has telephasing. Okay. And we have Dream Doll in like the mega armor that I think is the unlock. Hopefully the unlocked the one. But we're kind of but yeah, Dream Doll kind of has everything, all of their abilities unlocked. No, I don't do Riot Shield, I want to swap. Okay, let's do a charge on this guy. See how much damage that does. Enough. Perfect. Charge over here. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. And we'll move here and seal that door. Seal that door. That's all I got. And turn. Okay. Super doll. Charge. Can I break that? I can. Excellent. And then I can just charge there again. Seal the door. That was an easy one. Oh, but I didn't get the... Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Oh, okay. Well, you know. You don't get them all. Unique perk acquired. Learning to ease off on herself, just a little, helped all to start trusting her instincts. Her power never actually needed vision of the target. She just never pushed herself to try without it. Blind faith. Okay, you can swap with targets you can't see. Cool. That one is very cool. Okay. Here we go. Port Osprey. Nice view, actually. Oh, nice. It's snowing. Weird. I wonder why it's snowing here. I wonder if it actually is... Yeah, it does look like there's actual snow that's a little bit farther away than my skin adds. But, you know. Alright. Alright. We're on foot from here. Reactor have taken via Medill. Rail routes. In and out. In or cut off. We need a defensible position while we wait for backup. Take back the villa. And transport onto the reserve. Okay. Do we need the villa? Are the council okay? Yeah, we moved them to bunkers last week when we saw this Bruin. Good, good, good. Because Liv was just going to come in and take over all military and political, everything. Right, do we need the villa? Well, we'd quite like our seat of government back, but apart from the symbolic significance, it's the nerve center of our nation's defense system. Fair, fair, fair. Reactor need it to assault the reserve. We need it back to stop them. Okay. What's the plan? Fort Osprey. It's an old World War IV bunker on the cliffs. Reactor took it yesterday and started moving craft coffins in there. Huh. Pretend to know what craft coffins are. I hope it comes up a lot later. You know we're gonna ask. Craft coffins. It's what we're calling reactors, super soldier tech. Oh, you'll get it when you see them. Okay, are they like zombified? Regular grunts get in, 100 needles pump modified mana into their blood, and they come out 6 hours later with superpowers and stage 4 cancer. Eesh. We've done autopsies. It's a horror show in there. Wrecking their stockpile of these is a chance we can't pass up. Fair. Well defended, but I've been looking forward to seeing your breach and clear skills firsthand. Don't get your hopes up. Don't mind him. We're game. No, Zan he's probably a little down on himself. Alright, let's move. Yeah, because Liv, tricked him, and yeah. Anyway, first time partnering with my own murderer. Not my first time partnering with a mark. How about hunting a former client? Betrayal can't be great for business. Loyalty's a mug's game. Make it worth my while to help you, and you can take that to the bank. And taking out Liv's worth your while. I mean, it can't function with that attitude. I mean, I feel like Zan would not like that attitude. Oh yeah, military loyalty is the good kind. Never led anyone to a war crime. Yee. It's for tactical cohesion, not vetting objectives. Something should be. Alright, we're up. Yeah, Zan. Only a few war crimes you've committed. Oh, okay, I can just blow up those things. Stuns them. And you get a mana when they're destroyed. Love to see it. Reactor shotgun. Okay. Use the laptop, open the security doors. Knock out the enemies. Finish. the level without letting any enemy attack. Deal 8 total damage worth in 1 spore bomb. Yeah. Yes, perfect. Oh, I gotta deal 20 plus damage with the spore bomb. I got that Steam achievement. Wild. Okay, well I can just blow that up with that. Well, that stuns them. Okay, so rewind that. Let's throw him in here, get that shot. Run in. Do a little... That gets that shot. Perfect. Okay. Move. Let's open it up. Did it. Finish the level without any enemies attacking. Okay. Done. Yeah, proceed. Done. Got him. Yay. Cool. Now I have enough for his like blackout armor. Alright. Thought you were taking the west door. I'm a voting Rion. Act like we're talking tactics. You got beef? 3 minutes into the op? Didn't track you for the type, Vesker. Look, I'm just not in a place to defend my worldview right now. And he's needling me, figuratively this time. So you're gonna change your breach based on the pre-breach company? Not proud of it, but I need to focus, and you're a comforting presence. That is not how people usually feel. Yeah, surely anyone feels better having you on their side. Goodness. I don't ask, but I'm blunt. I'm a killer. Now I'm a figurehead. Doesn't put everyone at ease. First two are what you want in a fight. Can't speak to figurehead, but you're a born leader. That takes clarity. I can step up when I have to, but people smell the doubt on me a mile off. Doubt's good for plans. Once you have one, show resolve. Okay, how? Maybe don't futz with breach positions and blow the damn door? Alright. Knock out all enemies and reinforcements. Okay, what do we got here? Abdal deal a total of 20 knockback. Rion, add 4 bonus brittle damage to a single attack. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's breach here as well. Pop that open. I can stun him, at least. How am I gonna fuck with this guy? Let's just throw a good false prophet in for good company. Okay. Let's throw that there. Charge him. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I can't block these doors, so I'll just have to deal with them when they come. And... let's add this brittle stuff to things. Let's get more mana. Let's do this. Try to get 4 on this guy. Steel mana. Ooh. The 3. Can I get a 4th one? Nah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about them. There we go. That'll knock him out. Alright. Well, that's dealt with them. In turn. Alright, a big guy coming in over there. So let me move him here and I can swap those two. I'll pick up your riot shield. Use that for later. Swap with Rion. Let me get him in here. Actually... dang, I can't get predictive. Although if he moves, maybe I can. Yeah, let's see. In turn. Yes, got him, good. Okay, well that guy moved way too far. I can stun him at least pretty easily. Let's defuse that mine. Actually, that mine doesn't really do anything to anybody. Not too worried about it. Don't have mana for false prophet unless I grab this. That's false prophet over there. Yeah, too much armor. I might get this guy out of here. I can at least stun him. And how can I set him up for a good doll run? I can move here. Oh yeah, I don't have any more swaps. Well, I can get here. And pull him. Dang. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. Rewind. Let's grab that. And then I can brittle him. And pull him. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now, yeah, I took out his armor. Right. That's how brittle works. I always forget. Anyway. Bop. Done. Okay, well, I didn't get that, and I didn't get that. That's okay. Yeah, if I would have saved those brittles instead of on him and did it on him, but I'm not too worried. Alright. Yay, back to these two. That was an ominous noise. Shield generators. Saw a reactor testing them in Liberally. Like the drones on the train? No, those were barrier drones. Different concept. That sounds incredibly similar. Shield generators grant personal shielding. A tight energy field around a body that makes you tougher, whereas barrier obviously means a lateral wall that's impenetrable in one direction. Since when are you a military nerd? I'm an etymology nerd. You don't go far in medicine treating related terms like they're synonyms. Alright, nerd. What can we do about him? I imagine that with the right weapons and tactics, two capable wizards could pile on enough damage to punch through heavy shielding before it regenerates. But since it's us, I suggest you just go and turn them off. Reactor love and off switch, huh? I think their track record with automated friendly fire has something to do with it. Alright, ready when you are. Okay. Disable all shield generators. Okay, I assume that's these. Let's see. Finish by end of turn 2, and bangs transfer 4 damage at once. Alright. Well, this guy does 4 damage, so that'll be quick and easy. Oh, I see. That's all the shielding. All the yellow hit points. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck ton of armor. Okay, so I kind of have to deal with that right away. Can't... Let's get here. Grab intel. Let's do a big... one big chain. Oh, okay. What, I can't hit these? I can hit those, certainly. That at least knocks that guy out of here. Dang, why can't I blast those? That's a bummer. Maybe let's rewind that, because I cannot get to the window. If I make it go through an ally... actually, I can get a point back. So let me see if I can do this. Let's add transference. Affect you, hit him. Oh, can I get a death's door somewhere? Nah, not really. That's fine. Let's go back to Jen. Okay, knock him out. That'll knock you forward. Then I'd be able to hit him. I can stun him, but I kind of want to just knock him back. Okay, that'll mostly stun everybody. And I have that back, so I can hit this with that. No. Okay, I guess I just have to walk to them. Alright. That's fine. I'll do that next time. Banks is gonna get beefed, though. What if I do this? What if I do something silly? There we go. Deactivate. Okay, so I do have to be right next to them. That does give me another... Can I bounce this anywhere cool? Not really. Do some damage to him. Okay, stunned. He's gonna shoot, though. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. Jen does have this, so I could blast this and do another move action. Oh, and I can make it to there. Okay, yes, let's go over here. Bam. Activate the shield generator. Whoa, that gives me a bunch of mana. Maybe I started with it, but dang. I think I can take cover at least. Yeah, I guess I could get some... Wait, why not? Does more damage, honestly. Yeah, let's just hit him with both of those. Take cover. Okay, end turn. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can Broom Breach over here. Move here. Deactivate that. Okay, now I can really fuck these guys up. 2 damage there. With that guy. We'll take damage. Yeah, that gets things started. Actually, let's throw this here. Yeah, that'll end up ending that guy. Yeah, perfect. That'll push him. I'll do that. Alright. Gosh darn it. I always do that. I set up the chain bolt and then I forget that's how it works. I have to cast it. Bam. Perfect. Hail grenade. Over here I could hit him for 1. Might as well. All those are turned off. Alright, I just gotta knock him out. Oh, but I'm not gonna get finished by turn 2, and I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. End turn. Okay, let's get you over here, throw this there. And let's knock this guy around. Bam. Okay. Done. Beautiful. Okay. You hear that too? Shield generators. They're very different barrier drones, and makes sense. Personal shielding as opposed to spatial barricades, right? God damn it, can everyone stop getting it so easily? I get it, but I'm not amped about it. This is already a room full of walking tanks. Then it's a good job there's 5 of us. Ah, okay. We got a big one here. Goodness, what's this guy? Super heavy. Okay. Oof. Well, I can at least stun. They're all a little too far away from a window. Okay. Let's breach. Let's see where we're at. Donald does the other breaching. Bam. I could swap with anyone. I need to get... I could swap with him. And then maybe run there. You know, just for fun. just for fun. There we go. Okay. Can do some charges, but I can't really... I could swap with one more guy. I could swap with that guy, charge, and turn that one off. Yeah, let's do that. Let me prioritize these things. Damn. Oh, actually, I forgot these give me mana. Oh, but then I'm done with charges. Dang. Well, I'll be able to get that and then charge there. Let me get a false prophet in here to take a hit. Or all the hits. Or something. Okay, let me turn this one off. Okay. Alright, now this is reasonable. Sorry, what were the things? Have the team use 16 different abilities in one turn. Oh no! You dumped your water all over your desk? Shit! There are fewer things that are worse than that. I did see a really fun TikTok the other day that made me verbally scream, where there's this guy sitting in his computer with a plate and a bagel, and he like eats the bagel. He's like, that's a good bagel, and the plate is just covered in crumbs, and then he takes the plate and dumps it all over his keyboard, and it's just like the most insane thing that I have ever seen. I like clutched my pearls and squealed. It was awful. But anyway, I'm sorry for your desk now filled with water. Sad times. Alright, I can't get any... Well, I could do a double run. Let's... double move. Yeah, I can knock some guy into some stuff. Let's get her in here. And throw some... Ooh, can I get a good bounce? Let me turn off one of those first before I do that. Huh. Yeah, I'll do that. Nice. Oh god, that'll do. Beautiful. Ugh, Zan, I've missed you. It's been so long. To get this guy out of here. Can't really... I could redeploy to the other side. And he won't have vision on anybody. Yeah, let's get Rion over here. And I can maybe pull somebody somewhere. Let's move him over here. I'll have to make everybody kind of take a... Rip me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that spore damage isn't happening. I'm not too worried about these at the moment. I can use this. Do some damage to him. That doesn't do anything to him. He has... That's insane. Yeah, let's just knock him over. Oh, I can't breach broom. I didn't move where I needed to move. Interesting. Oh no, I did exactly what I needed to do, because now I have my move back again. Right. Fucking breach broom. Over here. Whee! And deactivate that. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, good. Actually, if I don't, he does 4 damage. Doesn't knock back, so let me do transference. Protect her. We'll hit him back again. And I can brittle this guy. Yeah, brittle. Brittle that guy. And I want to steal mana from Zan. There, now he'll hurt himself more. Oh, that'll only do 1 damage. Okay. Well. Here's some burst shots. Yeah, let's see what that does. Okay. So am doing damage to him. Beautiful. Predictive shot. Do it that way. Oh, they're on Doll. Doll can't... Doll's fine. Doll's fine. You're not up to much. Okay. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, I take some hurt. That guy dies. That guy kills himself. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Yeah, end turn. And he takes that damage. Love it. Okay. Enemies. Just gotta knock these guys out. Set of cocktail on that guy. Yeah. Zan's doing what he needs. Throw that guy out there. For fun. Yep, alright. Let's charge. Bam. Bop. Bam boom bop. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that's fine. Nah, maybe I'll move these ones out of the damage. Okay, there we go. End turn. Alright, I haven't been getting all the... Worried I won't have enough for some of these. Once I get another opportunity to buy outfits. Mission complete. Secure Fort Osprey. Complete. Ensure no craft coffins are damaged. Wait, what? Sorry, no. That one was one of theirs. Okay. Whew. Smash up whatever you like. Yeah, that's us. Dog smoking a cigarette. Yeah, they do not want to be a part of the picture. Fair. Fair. Alright, so what's next? Level ups. Love to see them. Cool. Quite a few perk points. Very close to another one. Alright. Zan. Yeah, I could up the damage if Predictive Bolt wouldn't hurt. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Validation. If the shot fires on your turn, gain 1 mana. I think I'll just add it to Time Bomb. I forget most of Zan's stuff anyway, so... Alright, Banks, what do we got for you? Drowsy wouldn't be bad. Big head, big head, big head, big head, big head. And Doll, what do we got for Doll? Okay, the Rampage that never ends is kind of nice. I do appreciate that. Big head! Gary and his big head. Swap with objects, panic, then they shoot themselves. I think I like Rampage. I just like charging so much. Confirm. Alright, that's everybody. Map is as it was. All these connections. It is nice having this, because you can really like kind of dive back into, like, if you I feel like that's some of my issue with a lot of tactics games, is that like there's all the story in between, and then you play like an hour-long puzzle, and then by the end of it, I'm like, what was happening again? What geopolitical situation have I found myself in? Especially if you like, okay, I finished the fight, let me go save and quit and come back. So this is like actually really nice for this kind of stuff. I wish more of those like big political type. I think of like Ogre Battle 64 was one I played a lot, that it was like, I have no idea what's happened. This game is like 50 hours long and so many proper nouns to learn. All right. Dream Train, good. No chats. Let's see if I unlocked anything else. All right, we got the blackout. Doing that one for Lulu. All right. Okay, I want to save up for Death MD. Like, these are cool, but Frontier Medicine is cooler until Death MD. Oh, I do unlock that one. Awesome. my thirst appreciates that. Happy to provide. Happy to provide. That's cool. Yeah, I do need that. Oh, I just need one more. Okay, I need one more confidence with all. I need two more for this boy. Showing us that chest. Okay. Alright. We're good, we're good. Moving on. This'll do nicely. It's just always snowing. It makes me so happy. Alright, this'll do nicely. The rest of our people will be here by morning, and they'll take the lead on the villa up. The villa. That gives us some time to talk counter heist. Yeah, we need to get Borikash on our team so we can burn the shit. The rest of Medill sees the invasion as an extinction level event. Oof. And I can't say for sure it's not, yeah, right? But it's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be best chance. Oops. I almost knocked my water over. And I think it might be the best chance we've ever had to secure lasting peace in Medill, hopefully. Goodness, yeah, all the foreign powers are pretty crippled without their mana supplies. And the chapel's not taking over anybody anytime soon. So, yeah, maybe Medill has a chance. And it all comes down to your mana-burning friend, Borikash. Well, that's us fucked. Come on, Ryan. Maybe, but let's start simple. When Kennedy hits the reserve, will she bring him? For sure. She's a caster down without me. She can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great. So we'll get him in the building for free. But the real target is the mines. They're directly below the building. We just need to figure out how we can get him down there. Dahl could swap him down there somehow, for sure. And just beat him up and drag him. What if Liv had a reason to send him there? We blow out the floor. I think Dahl switching would be good. What's the distance? Well, we don't know what floor Kesh will be on, but not less than 200 meters. Is that less than 100 feet? It's vastly more. But I'm out. Damn. Okay. Can we just beat him up and drag him? Yeah, please. There's a lot to go wrong in a forced extraction, even on a clear day. Doing one mid-heist feels like handing the devil a lot of our dice. Fair. You can't knock him out. He's got to be sharp to do his thing. Okay, fair. What if Lid have a reason to send him here? Yeah, what if we don't want him here? Interesting. What's his skill set? Burning mana. Okay, well, their main objective is to cure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. In Kalan, she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. We helped him do it. Do you have secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No? Damn. But Kennedy doesn't have to know that. This is good. We can work with this. Wolin, did control that courier get intercepted yet? Later tonight. Ask them to hold off a couple hours. I'm gonna draw up some defense plans for these imaginary tunnels. I want them added to the packet before reactor finds it. Nice. Smart. Ami Amadil. How are we gonna get Bori to actually light it up? Yeah. Problem for another night. I've got maps to make. Everyone else should get some rest. Tomorrow, we'll be back in Medill. Alright. Another anxiety dream? Or are we straight into the story? Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's put the villa on here. Oh yeah, we do have some new bits. Just down here stuff. Alright, let's check out the, seat of government. Via Medill is the seat of government here, where every culture's council member meets to manage affairs of state. So right away, it's not great that Reactor have taken it. But it gets worse. The villa is the control center for key strategic defenses across the south. While Reactor control it, the militia can't get close to the mines. Okay. Fort Osprey. Useful stronghold. Osprey is an old World War IV fort. Disused for years until Reactor kicked off. They were using it to store craft coffins, the apparatus they used to boost their troops with mana. We helped the militia take it back from Medill, and now they're using it as their base of operations. Alright. Before this week, Medill's militia was officially cooperated with the reactor forces in Medill. In reality, they saw the full-scale invasion coming and have been quietly preparing for it any way they can. Our contact, Moss, heads up a cell tasked with looking beyond this invasion and finding ways to secure Medill's future long-term. Her plan is to burn out the mother lode of mana ore under their mines, removing the motive for this and any other invasions. Good. Next move is the mines. Oh, is that not? Oh, right. Yeah, we have to take the villa first, because we're at Fort Osprey. I forget that wasn't... Okay. They just seized the mines. Right? The villa. Yeah. Okay. And why we need it. Medill's defense network. Okay, yeah, it works out of the villa. Medill had a network of gun emplacements and anti-air countermeasures that can all be overseen from via Medill. Their seat of government. Whoever controls it controls access to South Medill, including the mines. Alright. Controlled from here. Protects the mines. Hey, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. Alright. Looks good. No more chats. I don't think I got any more points here. Yeah. Okay. Move on. Fion's brain that night. Ah, okay. Fuck's sake. I finally get one of these head trip dreams and my alter ego stuck in bollicker mode. Rough. Come on, mate. You know I don't have an ear for this when I'm upright. Woof. You're doing my fucking head in. Let's just crack some skulls, yeah? Rough. Bollicker mode. Dream, Rion. Changes shape whenever you do. If you become a dog, he becomes human, and vice versa. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? Just some buddies, just some pals. Oh, the shepherd. Well, I know what to do to him. Yoink, my dude. Get got. Platform, stream room changes. Yeah, gotcha. I'll have to pull him at some point. He'll run that way. I can... Nobody within range to really Spirit Bomb. Spore Bomb. Yeah, let's just, bite that boy! Work! Alright. We got Dude Man now. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Oh, yoink. Bye! Okay. Spore Bomb. Can't really do a lot here. Oh, yeah, that guy's gonna shoot him. Perfect. Let me just Rapid Bite this guy. And he's gonna do... okay. Oh, but they're now both gonna shoot him, which will do nothing to no one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, awesome, and he goes last, so... Oh! Okay. He changed his mind. That's fine. I can live with this. Boop. Let's move him there. Swap forms. Just do that. Okay. Oh, what was his bonus? Defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. I could get that, yeah. Let me just move this guy over here and pull him. There we go. And now, swap forms. And this guy can pull him. Okay, there we go. I think like one more point and we'll unlock his other outfit. Oh, I wonder if the dog... I bet the dog form changes too. That would be a cool, like, white dog with the red outfit. We'll see, we'll see. Next room. Come on then, let's have it. What's on your loaf? I think you're too hesitant to open up to new friends. I'm worried you're gonna spiral if you don't find paying work. Yeah, you need new friends. Woof. Still not getting it. You still grouchy about me trying to get the drop on Kennedy? Look, yeah. It was a risk. And yeah, it didn't go our way. But I racked up some of our juiciest kills going with my gut. Can't go doubting it. Nope, not remotely what I said. This is frustrating. Now that you mention it, that was a fucking wild swing. Yeah, he found out Liv's plan and was like, no, I'm gonna take you out. Obviously didn't work. Ruh-roh. Alright, yeah, I'm getting it now. It's like you gotta hear through the bark, right? So you're saying something else. It was driving my gut. Honestly, mate, I was surprised as you are. And now I'm all about the paper. Reckoned I'd stomach any gig once I'd signed on the proverbial. You've been doing a lot without getting paid lately. But she's coming for our fucking country. Nah, mate. Fair, fair, good, yeah. Some proxy band of fly-by-nights, sure. I'd have cashed their check and pissed on their chips on the way out. But Kennedy's got the juice to clinch it. Had to go for the throat. No time like the present. Sure, we got instantly beasted, but que sera, innit? Oof. Yeah, I know I'm prattling. Time for walkies. Walkies. Orion's fun. It's been interesting because he was such like a absolute background character, and he's, you know, kind of grown a little. Had some development. All right, what are we doing here? I can move here to pull that guy. I always prioritize taking these guys out because I hate them. Okay, what? Have a rabid enemy deal 6 total damage to other enemies. Okay. Well, I should probably try to get him because he'll do the most damage. Let's get here, grab intel, breach. What am I gonna do to this guy? You know? Why not? Why not become a dog and confuse the heck out of that guy? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. You're like just breaching all this stuff. I can't breach in dog form, no! Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? I can't hit that guy. I can't move any farther. I feel like I kind of goofed this one up. Didn't really have a plan for it. Let's just take that guy out. And then I could rapid bite. That guy will have to shoot 3 times to do what I need him to do. Or I could just do that guy, yeah. Yeah, go fuck that guy out. Okay. Or C. Yep. That's good. Guess those guys don't just shoot. Oh, where is he going? Okay, he's gonna hit him? Sick. Love to see it. And knock out reinforcements. Okay. Alright, let's see. We got Bork Boy over here. I could do some pulls. Let's grab this mana. Bork. Bork. Can't see him. Can't really do much. I want to let that guy go and do a hit. Huh. Okay, go over here. Swap forms. Time bomb those two. He'll shoot me, but whatever. Bam. Oh, I guess he won't know because he's confused. Perfect. Okay, for C. Yeah! Oh, but his armor blocked it. So I still need him to do 1 more damage. Okay. And it looks like he's probably going to. Yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna hit him. Perfect. I can pull this guy. We'll switch to him. Yeah. I can... No other guys coming through. No, this is it, really. Okay. Take cover. Get Dog Boy over here. Because we're gonna have to deal with this guy. See? Bam. There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, well... Let's brittle this guy as much as possible. Over here. Brittle. 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 Love to see it. Doggy boy. Go over here. Swap forms. Brittle. Brittle. That vinyl tack will pull him that way. Swap forms. That'll pull him that way. That won't do too much. Let's just pull him, yeah. Bam. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Extra damage because of brittle. Love to see it. Advance. Oof. I still think you need to let yourself make friends. What the shit? Hat Brigade? Fuck that. Hang on. I clocked you. Still heard the yap, but I actually caught your drift. Shit, Hat Brigade. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely not palling it up with these losers. So what's your plan? Solo till we die? Bork rough? Nah. You got your mates at the park. That's your thing, not mine. It's your thing, dying alone. I think you should have some human friends. Oof. Look, I know you like them. I know you trust them. I can't help it. It's who you are. You can't help it. It's who you are. Yeah, you're a puppy. But you still don't really get humans. You don't know how fast, how hard they can turn on you. Oof. I know better than you. You should. But that happy little pea brain of yours can't seem to lock it in. That's why I'm here, Rion. To stop you giving your loyalty to the wrong folks. Orf. You think they're all the wrong folks. How many times, mate? How many times have you gotta get kicked in the ribs before you show your damn teeth? Woof, woof. How many times did it take to break you? That's out of order. Woof, woof. Maybe you're not broken. Woof, woof. And if you stay solo, you'll never have to find out. Woof. But I'm ready to find out. Aww. Alright, that's enough psychotherapy with Dr. Bollock Breath. But keep nipping at me, you smug little shit. Making new friends is hard. Especially when you got the traumas. Deal 10 damage with Spore Bomb. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We got... seal all the reinforcement doors. Keep the team alive. Okay. So I can, like, make distance if I use this first, and then I can move. Let's do that. Let's do that. You go here. Work. And I still can't move all the way there, but that's somewhere. We'll shoot him. Let's swap back. Kinda just want to Spore Bomb right there for the fun of it. I add these. Spore Bomb. Probably not gonna get that one, I'm not too worried. With one Spore Bomb, okay, so that dealt 6. I could have pulled that guy over here. Would that have done 10? Yes, it might have. Let me give this a try. Let me give this a try. Oh, and if I'm in it also... no, I do kind of... Well, if I include myself... Dang. Let's get this Bork boy over here. Yeah. Platforms. Spore Bomb. Okay, I can't throw it where it's gonna hit me too. But maybe I can get there. I'll let that play out. I can't let him die though. Can I... What does pulling this guy do? That'll kill him. You know what? Let's just rapid bite this guy. Okay, then they shoot each other. That's fine. Nah, actually. I want to try to get his, because I'm so close to getting his level up. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't reach him unless I move forward. Then I can reach him. Okay. What if this works out? So that will totally do 10 damage. Okay, yeah, even to yourself. Perfect. Okay. I can't quite hit that guy. Okay, well, let's end turn. Do with that big guy when he comes in. Oof. Got a lot going on here. I'll turn that guy. That's who I'll turn. So he already used his, so I'll need him close enough. Arms. Grab the intel. Yes, that'll hit him. Good. You've already used bite. Oh, I've used bite on both of them. Okay, well that's fine. Let's move over here. Swap form, grab the intel. And let's see. I will brittling dart that guy a bunch and then probably spore bomb him, so. Okay, he got into the middle of the room, I see. Okay, let's get... 4 damage would just knock that guy out if I did it, but let's move him over here so he can brittle dart this guy twice. And this guy can run back here so he won't be seen. And do that, brittle dart this guy twice. Okay, one of us will spore bomb. One of us could deal with him. Ooh, I can pull him closer. There we go. Honestly, this probably would have gotten 10 damage too, but... What? No. Do not to become dog. Spore bomb. Okay, that did. And I could do it again. I could do it all again. Knock that guy. Okay. Oh, I need to seal the doors. I kind of forgot about that step. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'll block this one. Grab the intel. Seal the door. I don't have to deal with a big guy like that. Yeah, I think I misused my rabbit bites. So I really use those to relocate too. That's okay. Let's get out here. Is there any way I can move farther? Swap forms. Can hurt this guy. Twice per encounter. Okay, so I have one more of those and one more of those for him. That's fine. Let me... Oof. I don't like this anymore. I don't like it. That'll do 4 damage, so that'll hurt him quite a bit. I can throw a spore bomb over there. Okay, let's go over here. Throw a spore bomb. Oh, but I won't hit them both. Ugh. Yeah. That'll take him out. And I'll get shot, but whatever. This Rion should run here. Platforms. Seal the door. Once if I pull this guy. Some damage. And then spore bomb. Perfect. Okay. I think that'll do it. Oh. See the door. Done. Whew. Okay. Okay. Got his confidence. That one took a minute. Unique perk acquired. After a lifetime of betrayal, Rion still struggles to draw a clear line between friends and enemies, but the virulent, explosive fungal growths created by his spore bomb can do that no problem now. And we're gonna have to call that progress. Allies in the blast aren't affected, but still add to the target count. Okay, so yeah, using your friends. That's one way to do it. All right, it's 4, so I'll probably might go a little bit longer. Probably getting close to the end here. Let's see. Chats. Okay, they get to talk. Everybody gets to talk. Wonder if everyone's gonna have one with Rion. Alright, let's chat. Your accent. North Shore, right? What culture? Guess you'd say Shorefin. They gave me a place. But it's not your lineage? Nah, Shorefin don't care about that shit. That's Heartland. All those fancy fuckers. So your folks. Never knew him. I was left on the beach, like litter, till some old git took me in. No love lost? Oh, plenty from me. Loved him like a dad, even when he kicked the shit out of me. Oof, what a scumbag. He was. But little Rion didn't know words like that. Aw. What did you do? Kept trying to make him like me. Didn't get it. At least till he broke my leg. Something else snapped then. Oh, you know, you're talking about being broke earlier. Still couldn't turn on him. Just looked at all the old bastard, wishing I could. Wishing I had a scrap of his cruelty. That's how I unlocked. Turned into a dog? To be cruel? I'm missing something. Keep at it, you'll get there. Dogs can be vicious, sure. But not out of cruelty. Cruelty's more human, though. Oh, wait. Did it click? Maybe, but spell it out for me anyway. You're bang on. Dogs ain't cruel, humans are. That's why I turned into one. So the old git, you were his... Say it. It's not a slur. Dog. Bingo. Oh, he was a dog the whole time. You don't get to pick your human any more than your folks. Oh, he was a dog that could... oh. Loyalty ties you to him tighter than blood. And if you get tied with the wrong fucker, you've got to break free any way you can. But you spent most of your time human. Why? You transformed? Was your leg still broken? That's a Banks question right there. You spent most of your time human. Why? Dog years are a bitch. Fair. I aged at 6 speed down there. Gotta get some mileage out of his boyish good looks first. Fair. When you transformed, was your leg broken? Always a dake. Yeah, only now it was an arm. Front leg. Injuries carry. Oh, that's why you got the cane. Fascinating. When you're done with Kennedy, I'd love to take some x-rays of your process. That sounds like something I'd stick for... That sound like something I'd stick around for? Guess not. What'd you do to him? You're human. Oh, nothing fancy. Chokeslam, gut kicks, strangled him with my leash. Oof. Never felt rage before. Fights had always been play. Didn't have the loaf to control it yet. Now I wish I broke his arm, but I didn't hit my poetic justice phase till 22. Your first kill? Yeah, got a taste for it. Then went upright. Mafia work was the outlet. Back on all fours, the red mist always clears. Can't even make myself a bite unless I pretend they're only playing. Sounds nice. It's a fucking liability. Bollock's breath. It's absolutely no radar for who's gonna fuck him over, even after all these years. Your lot talk about loyalty like it's a virtue. Shit on people who change sides. Loyalty is a leash. The tighter you tie it, the faster you choke. Anyone who walks away from a bad scene gets a backslap from me. I had to change species to get that kind of power. You fuckers all get it free. So no one deserves loyalty. What's your read on this crew? Yeah. Amateurs, bleeding hearts, tactical shambles. But they're on the right side of this, and there's some raw talent in the brew. It's fun to watch that pinball around in the reactor machine. But a bunch of drunk hornets in a lion's den. No one deserves loyalty? Sticking with good people doesn't take loyalty. It's just smart play. Loyalty is what ties you to the bad ones. Understand some people who pull you back from the grave. Counts for something. Tells me you might do it again. Tells me it's worth sticking near you, long as your goals are copacetic. Stop. I can only take so much raw emotion. What can I say? I'm a practical animal. Appreciate the candor. Anytime. No. Alright, did I get enough? Yes! Overgrowth! We got it! Sick. Still need one for doll. And still running. Yeah, these two are probably what they're gonna be. The snow one's so funny. Alright. What's next? Ullamadil. East of the country. Right. This is it, Vesker. You guys take the east wing. Tactical Vester. Oh, nice half sword and a book. What is this? Is that his baton? Wait for our signal to breach, then work your way towards the council chambers. We're gonna come at it front from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. That sounds like gibberish, but whatever bakes your cake. Alright. We're locked off here. Can you guys help? Same this side. I guess we do this carefully. Alright. Alright, I just gotta knock out all the enemies and seal the doors. Jen, finish by turn 2. Rion, defenestrate 2 hostiles with a pull. Okay. Well, I'm not really worried about Jen and Rion anymore. I need dolls. That's the one I need. Okay, so we have some overwatching going on here. Let's just swap to somebody for the fun of it. Shotgunner out there. Anybody who lines me up for a good... Dang, nobody. Nobody. No swapping lines me up for a good slam. Because that's in the way. You know. Let's just get it going. I want to take this guy out. Good night. Okay, so now I can get in. Reach. Bam. I want to pull this guy through. Oh, yeah, I have a bad guy there. I'll deal with him later. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I'll need this to open up the doors. Then I can stop that. How can I hit this guy? Can't bite anybody. Smoke bomb him from over here. That would do it. Still got him here. Can I just... Yeah, that's a little bit easier. Okay, so now I can breach. Use the laptop. Opens that door. Maybe I'll give it a moment. Actually, I can't move that far. Okay, I will do that. And then I will knock that guy around a little bit. Wait. No, I couldn't hit him, could I? Ah, that would have been sick. Okay, well, knock Graham back a little bit. That'll give me my movement. I get to seal this off. Let's see, what do I get? Well, he won't have eyesight on anybody, so I might as well just go in this way. And then I'll probably be able to, like, knock him off the next one. Alright. So that's open. Good, nobody's really getting attacked except all. That's fine. We'll see. I'll take that hit. Okay. Some movement. This guy. How about let's breach this. And you can come over here and does that knock him off the world? Or no, they put a wall there. Okay. Well, that's fair. You can take care of this guy, please. Let's move off the explosion. And nope. Actually, that will be fine. That will do enough. I don't need to pull him off. Okay. Let's get a. Ooh. Let's get a false prophet in here. We can get a lot of as many shots as we can on different guys. Okay. Let's get in here. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I already used my move. Also already used my move. Dang. I could use a teleport. Might do that. Actually, can I place it there? Hell yeah. Death Spore. I can just seal that door. Nice. Okay. That's done. And now I'm out of the way, so I can push this guy back. You can... You know what? Let's do a transference. Like that. Push you back. Bam. Okay, there we go. I guess I didn't really need to... Let's rewind that. Let's get that death transference to damage that guy. Boop. Yeah. Okay. So this and him could also kind of knock dudes around. Oops. Not do what I wanted. Sure. Can knock these two. Okay, that's it for Jen. He's in here. I could shoot that guy. Get Doll in here. Just to charge him. Let's throw sedative cocktail on him. That does it. Okay. And then charge him. Yeah. I can keep charging. Can I... I wanna hit this guy. There we go. That'll work out. And then you can just shoot this guy. Yeah. Bam. Done. Horsey. Kaboomy. Done. Yay. Awesome. Hold up, my foresight's on the fritz. Oh shit. Neutralizer fields. We're standing in one, I can feel it. Perfect. Can't even cast a breach glyph from here. It's a tight field. Another door should be fine. Still, wish I could take a look in there before we redeploy. We can. You can break craft suppression? Mate, there's windows in the door. Oh, right. Dude, you could just look through it. It's fine. Oh, okay, here we got these things. Nice. Ooh. Middle militia I can try to bring back up. Oh, we just got these two boys. Alright, well... I can also redeploy over here. Yeah, breach that one. Bam. You really can't breach. Okay. Well, you can run in here and turn this off. Perfect. Okay. I'll be able to shoot that guy out the window easy. Let's get this boy in here. Oh. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I should have muted. My bad. Alright, let's brittle this guy. Oh, actually, let's run in here, grab this intel. I can brittle this guy twice. Okay. Let me get a false prophet out here. We'll shoot that guy out. That'll be easy. Okay. And then... yeah, I think Zan can just shoot that guy. Can I get a vine? I can get a vine on him. And that'll get shots. Oh, I mean, that'll also just take him out, I guess. Problem solved. Alright. Well, cool. I just gotta seal that door. See, and turn. Yeah, so I will need... Can I seal the door? Bummer. Bummer. So I can't really do both, so we'll just have to deal with that guy. That's fine. Prevent reinforcements, 4 in total. I have everything on Zan, so it's not too big of a deal. Alright, can we get him over here? Then we'll just take... Whoa! Seal that door. Okay. This will be easy. Here. Do a little shoot. Do a little pull. And then he'll shoot again. Bam. There we go. Oh, and we kept the militia member alive. Awesome. Clean. Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterators. Saw a couple of those take out one tank. Take out a tank one time. Cool. Good. Safe. Nice. Tactics? Move more than a tank. Okay. Oh my goodness. Heavy turrets. Okay. Knock out the enemies. See all reinforcement doors. Way over there. Transfer damage. Finish by end of turn 2. Well, let's breach. Damage transference might be able to kind of help take those out. Oh, they don't do that much... Oh, okay. Rocket shot. Deals 3 damage and 2 knockback to the tile it hits, destroying any cover, damages and pushes targets. Blast. How am I gonna handle this? Can do damage to it that way. Oh, I see. Damage and knockback all around it. Okay. I might dog bite that guy. Ooh, no, I'll dog bite this guy just to get me in the room. hella far into the room. Oh, now he's gonna shoot that. Hell yeah. Alright, if I stay dog, I don't have to worry about them shooting me. I could teleport anywhere I wanted. Too bad there's no computer to lock this down. Can I do this? Can I set up... Oh, I can't set up one out here. I wanted to set up a death's door out here and then teleport that heavy turret to it, but I guess I can't do that. But what I could do, put it here and then try to kind of knock it around and push it out the window. That I might do. Death's floor. Push that over there. Sedative cocktail. Let's see. I will move it 1. How can I move it 2? I can't really. Oh, I can Gale Grenade. Dang. Not enough, right? If this goes through a person, I get my action back. Refunds the action cost once per turn. Okay, so I'll get in here and get her in here somewhere so I can use her as a bounce. Banks, transfer 3 damage once. Let's protect you and do the damage to that thing. Okay, we'll see where the hell this takes us. What wild ride we're on. So I can knock this one way that way. Ooh, but I won't be in a good spot. Actually, I need Jen to be more this way, so it pushes back that way. Maybe. Let's hope. Okay, that does do a diagonal. Hopefully right there it still does diagonal. But let's get you in here. Damage transference. That guy. You're done. You still have a lot of options. Might do that. I can change form for free, so I could probably get up to a lot of bullshit. Pull that guy into the wall. Damage to that. Could do that. And Spirit Bomb that guy for the fun of it. Actually, rewind. I still have my move. If I move over here, I can Spirit Bomb these two. We'll end that. I don't have to worry about anything. You know what? Let me... Sorry, I keep getting thoughts. I want to get Banks transfer done. These guys do 3 damage, so let me just leave that guy to hit Banks. That'll be fine. We'll change form, pull this, move there, Spore Bomb those two. This will still happen, but I could Spore Bomb again. I want to... Oh dang, but that doesn't knock him that way. Right, that's why I moved over there. Shoot. Dang, I just kind of messed that up. Well, you know, we'll see. Knock that guy. No, then he goes for that. Okay, let me just rewind and Dang it. I moved her so long ago. I'm gonna deal with this turret. Let me do that. Just blast that guy into the wall. He still has some mana stuff. Just brittle that thing. Now I have my movement again. Gale grenade that guy. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see what this does. Okay. Perfect, actually. Actually fine. Silly me for thinking it would be a problem. Oh, I need to move so far. Good thing that's my job. Get it, Jen. Okay, so I'll be able to knock this thing over there. I don't have any more brittle. There's gotta be a way I can get this thing out of here. Seal door. Okay. That sedative won't move him another. Spore bomb. Rewind, 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 rewind. Okay, that does quite a bit of damage. If I sedative cocktail that, and then Spore Bomb will probably kill it. Oh, or it'll just die. Perfect. Who's my guinea pig? Sorry, Banks. My bad. Seal the door. Alright, and then I just have that last door to seal. Simple enough. See? So I didn't get gens. That's fine. Done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. What's next? Shit. Militia. Militia up against chasers in there. Time to even the odds. Okay. Oh, these two are not a problem. Alright, so dolls. I need to get dolls. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Okay, so I'm gonna want to leave them. Let them keep coming. Okay. Alright. So I can just blast that one out the window. Rewind. You can run in here, slam that guy back. Actually, stop with that guy and then slam into that dude. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, rewind. Right. You know what? Let's just get rid of this guy. That guy moves. Perfectly fine. If I do swap, if I do anything, that guy will do damage to me or move in whatever way. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Here, that opens that up. I can just absolutely charge that guy and I'll knock him out. Bam. That moves a little farther. Oh. Oh, but wait. Okay. Get fucked. There we go. Perfect. Easily done. Let's run over there just to get there. You can run over here. Hop this way. Okay. And end turn. So Doll wants me to not... Let me read this one again just to make sure I do it. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Okay. Easy. Easy. You can just go as far over that way. These are chasers. Okay. Yeah, she can deal with this guy. In turn. Okay, let's bonk this guy against the wall. Damage. I'll let him move in and then I can knock him around a little bit more. This guy, let's see. Okay. Let me rewind that and move here. Moves in, and then I can just charge him. That guy's out. Bam. If she moves... Okay. I could swap. So that's a shotgun guy. I could swap with this guy. Oh, let's just swap with him. Yeah, I'll take the hit. Slam. Okay, now we've dealt with all those guys. I still have movement. Let's move here and hope the guy runs in there and I can just knock him out a window. End turn. Okay, did we get dolls? What turn is this? We did. Okay, so we can close shop now. Next, there's not a charger. I just knock you out. Bye. Bye. Seal that door. Seal that door. Run over here, and then I can charge the wall, and then I can seal the door. Nice. Yes. And now I'll get her outfit. Very excited. Very excited. Not clean? 2 defenestrations, not clean? Alright. Banks are in position. Jen, what's your ETA? Gang's all here. Alright, remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard. Why do I feel like that was directed at me? Don't flatter yourself, I could obliterate that thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. That's a nice table. I got a nice table over there. Smooth. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So we got one of these big guys. Oh, we got a bunch of shields. We got this guy. Got all this. Alright, doll, just breach. Everybody breach. Zan, I want you to get a false prophet in here ASAP. Beautiful. You know what? Rewind that. Zan, I want you to turn off the shield generator. Let's turn off as many of those as we can. So I can window my way over there. Whee! Turn that off. Beautiful, love to see it. Doggy boy, I need your help. Oh, I can take over that. I just need to... it's probably going to be faster and easier just to lock that thing down. Okay. Alright. Now the murder spree begins. So... what am I going to do? Let's just get that dealt with. If I push this guy over that way, I can get a bigger hit. Okay, let's get false prophet out here just to start some shit. Take that guy out. Okay, okay. Shit started. She hasn't even gone in yet. Let's throw sedative cocktail over here. I'll get some shots. Perfect. I feel like this big chain bolt is gonna... Oh, but I don't want to break the table. Can I break the table? We'll see. Is the table breakable? Is the real question. That's like everybody. Oh my gosh. There's just this guy. This poor innocent soul. Oh, awesome. 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 It's a good game. It's a good game. Cast it. Bam. Beautiful. Cleaned the room. Didn't break a table. Love to see it. Love to see it. So what can I do here? I got a dog bite I could do. I got a vine I could do. There we go. Alright. You know what? Can I get a doggy bite? Go do it. Go do it, Rion. Nom. Perfect. I didn't look at all at any of these. Did not. Well, no one's taken damage. Deal 9 total damage. Dang, surprised there isn't deal with all of it in turn 1. Oh, okay. So I need Doll to turn this off. There we go. Ooh, I don't want that guy to come out. Super heavy. Yeah, no. Well, I can... Alright, sorry, dog boy. I do not want a super heavy out here. What? Oh no! Oh, okay. Rewind. I can't seal that door. Fair. I can seal that door. So we're gonna have a super heavy up there. Sorry, dog boy. But at least we don't have that to deal with. Okay. Set up pretty well for that. Let me get... I want him to predictive bolt that way. Alright, and everybody's just kind of chilling for a moment. Get him more centrally located. Maybe I'll just do this for fun. Use the laptop. Gain a mana. Yeah, I'll need mana for that guy probably. Okay, end turn. Walks in, gets hit. Love to see it. Ooh, medic. I see. Yeah, that'll be slightly more obnoxious. Let's brittle dart this guy. Does most of what I needed. Do a little bit of damage. I could... Oh, that spore damage doesn't do damage to allies anymore. But still added the tar. Okay, let's all... You know what? Group hug. Let's group hug this heavy. Oh, I'm silly. Rewind. Diffuse the mine. Yeah. Let's group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Alright, throw this sedative cocktail on this guy. And that'll get a shot on him. Oh no, he had... Rewind that. Let me... I just want to send this guy somewhere else. Oh no, that's not how that works. I want to send him somewhere else. So let's put this... Right here is good. And then I can Death's Floor. Boop. And then I can Sedative. And that'll get a shot from Zan. Delicious. Delicious. Can I get... I can. I can. Ugh, best day of my life. Please don't kill him. No! No, I want to do a big... I want to do a big Rion. Let me... Does this work? Does any of this work? No. Well, what does Rion's Spore Bomb do? Oh, no, I can't. Ha! Perfect. That's a lot of damage. That's, you know, sometimes you just want to do a lot of damage. 9 total damage. Just because there wasn't other bad guys there. I'm not too worried about it. That was fun. I did what I needed. Now I can charge again. Bam. Okay. End turn. Alright, we got this dummy over here. 2 chargers. Okay, let's just... You get a shot from him. You take a move forward. And I pull him into that, and he'll get a shot. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Oh, did I also get... Yeah, I didn't get Rayons. Okay, I got dolls, though. Advance. It's a nice tree. Mission complete. Take back Medilla's seat of government. Okay. This will be my last one. I'll take a... Oh, stop after this. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one doesn't need it. Agreed. Well done, honestly. Done. Beautiful. So I guess this will need probably 1 or 2 more plays. We'll see. We'll see. Let me allocate points and then I'll call it. Swap, refunds if I use it on a teammate. That is just generally nice. Yeah. Oh, and Rion got one. Spore Bomb adds knockback. I do use the bike quite a bit. I'll do that. Oop, oop. No new chats, but we do have... Hell yeah. That's cool. The Ascender. Unlocked. Love to see it. It'd be a little nice if it was like a little more of a different skin than this, but those lights are sick, so I'm here for it. Alright. You know what? Let's just unlock everybody's, or all of hers. Oh, still not enough for Death MD. Getting close, though. I didn't notice if there was a change to his dog form. I'll have to look closer next time. Alright, well, I think that's it for today. Thanks for coming and joining for another watch. Probably take one more session, maybe 2. And Saturday will be my kind of random game day, so we'll get back to this next Tuesday. Yeah, not sure what I'm gonna play on Friday or on Saturday. Might do some Pokemon, might do something. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, y'all, Pokemon would be cool. Yeah, probably some Pokemon thing. I know you brought up Pokemon Crystal, so I might look into that. Kind of got some stuff set up on my computer. But yeah, y'all enjoy your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.